Hello YouTube viewers, welcome to the Pronghorn Tractor Works YouTube channel. I thought I'd give you a quick view of one of my projects here. This is the one that's been eating most of my money lately. It's a 94 K3500, Chevrolet K3500, 6.5 liter diesel. Had some timing issues here. It's a relatively pretty straight body, just a few paint flaws. I've got stuff taken apart here. That intake's loose. I'm going to get a injection pump ordered for it here shortly, so that we can get it pieced back together. See if I can get her to run. Engine has been very recently rebuilt. I tore it apart because I bought it was consuming coolant and running like poo, of course. And I pulled it apart, and found that they had not, whoever had worked on it previously had not put any sealing material on the head bolts, so it was just puking coolant up into the overhead and running down into the oil pan. So I fixed that. I put a ARP head stud kit on it, and let's see what else. That's pretty well it as far as upgrades go. Oh, high flow water pump. And when I bought it, it didn't have a bed on it, so I found this thing here locally. It's absolutely huge, but my best friend tells me that that I'll be happy with it being that wide the first time I load it, so we'll see. It does have a bulkhead, I just don't have it bolted on yet. It's a crew cab. The interior is pretty clean. I shampooed the heck out of it because it had nasty dog hair everywhere. I still have to do the headliner. But overall, the interior is in pretty well excellent shape, actually, for the year. Again, it's a 94. I would like to find some different seats for the front. It has a 60-40 split. I'd like to find something with a center console and buckets, or a 60-40 with buckets, or something of that nature. The truck has, you can see that, maybe 132,000 miles on it. That is original mileage. And here's one of the last things I did. I don't like A-pillar pods. I feel like they're in the way. So I'm pulling the radio components out, factory radio components, and I put this in, since I'll be putting in a CD player anyway. And there just leaves a big gaping hole. A lot of people just get a little pocket. There's a little plastic pocket you can put in there. Well, it's kind of a pet peeve of mine to have crap laying around in the truck. So rather than do that, I took some diamond tread aluminum and started bending like a madman, and I put my boost and my exhaust temp gauges in there. I imagine I will eventually have to add some more later, but those are, for anyone who's familiar with the 6.5, those are the two that are imperative to have. Also, since I have the stuff all torn apart, I'm going to put a high idle switch in the ECM right there. There's the space where the CD player will go. It's a 5-speed manual, 4-wheel drive, of course, and hence the K designation on the K3500. I'm not real wild about the dash mat. Right now it's just on there to try to prevent sun damage while it sits out here while I'm working on it. At any rate, it'll need paint, but otherwise it's in remarkable shape, and I've always liked these 93, 94 bodies, so the GMT style. So anyway, thanks for watching.